What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing a gameplay, and the gameplay is going to be with the new Louis Dampier card. So lads, if we can hit 100 likes in the first hour on this video, we are going to be we are going to do a gameplay with the Dave Cowens card. So am I colorblind, or is this jersey not green? Well, I am colorblind. This jersey really does not look green. But yeah, we've spent 30 seconds in this video, and all I've done is given the name of the player and talked about colors. So now let's get on to what our actual topic of this video is. Louis Dampier. So this card I was a lot more interested in than other cards, because he's got Tony Parker base, which I thought was base 98, but after shooting around with him, it really isn't. So honestly, this Louis Dampier card it's an alright card. It's a 6-foot tall point guard, but definitely not an unlimited card. A card you can probably get away with using a TTO, but definitely not an unlimited. So I'm going to be just playing a few games of TTO with this card. So 42 Hall of Fame badges. He's got floor general, corner specialist, catch and shoot, difficult shots, tireless shooter, range extender, anchor breaker, quick draw, dimer, clamps, intimidator, dead eye, clutch shooter, tireless defender, trapper because he's a finisher, fancy footwork, unpluckable, downhill, tight handles, quick first step, as well as 11 gold badges. So he's got a lot of great badges. His 3 ball's really nice. Got a pretty serviceable dunk of 70 with a tendency of 80, so he will dunk if he's wide open. Has got great ball handling, great passing, great perimeter defense, obviously no interior defense. He's a 6-foot tall point guard, and got great speed, ball and acceleration, and great lateral quickness. So overall, a pretty nice card. But again, he is a 6-foot tall point guard, and I don't know, did they give Tony Parker base 98? As in, what's the story with Tony Parker's Galaxy Opal card? Because obviously he's got a borderline Dwayne Wade release. However, this is just, even with Hall of Fame quick draw, I'm going to show you guys now, it's just not the same. It's just nowhere near as quick. Like, I thought that it was going to be a good bit quicker. So yeah, now we're going to get on to Hudson's and release, obviously. But I was using him a little bit, and I'm not the biggest fan of this release. It kind of it's just like a slower, it's literally like a slower version of base 98. Like, it looks the same, it's just way slower. But it's not a bad release by any means. It is not bad by any means. It is just not the fastest release in the world. Even with that Hall of Fame quick draw. Off the catch though, it is straight cash. Like, this release, I'm telling you, is straight cash, lads. So really, he's going to be a really nice shooter. Obviously, going to the basket, he'll dunk very seldomly. Like, he'll dunk if you have if you're by somebody, but if you're using a 6-foot tall point guard, the only way to be effective really with them is by trying to use them as like a pro-am point guard. So again, like, if you are a pro-am player and you're a pro-am point guard or a dribbler, maybe this card's gonna be usable. Turtle Legs is alright by the looks of things. Sets it to move behind the back. It's actually not terrible, to be honest. But the release is okay. It's okay. It's just not as fast as I would have liked it to have been, especially for a 6-foot tall point guard. But not bad at all. So I think he's definitely going to be a serviceable pick or TTO player. I think he's going to be more than serviceable in that game mode where there's more space on the floor. And again, if you are a lot of time going one-on-one, you can a lot of time just use your body, hop, step. There's ways of getting around people, and there's ways of hiding smaller players in TTO as well. So I think he's definitely going to be a solid player for that game mode. However, I don't really see him being much of an unlimited player. Because as much as people like to say, oh, I dare you to try run with a small or post up a small point guard, it is not a difficult thing. Like, a very good player using small point guard will find ways of beating a bad player, but a good player using a big lineup will always beat a good player using a lineup with a 6-foot tall point guard, because there'll be ways to manipulate him, and there'll be ways to get him in situations where he just can't really play defense. But dribbling seems quite nice. His release is smooth. It's not the fastest, but it's smooth, so it's going to be very easy to green. If you do get that little bit of space, if you come onto that screen, get into this range right here, it's going to be very easy to time. Again, that's a no meter green. Like, that shot right there is not going to be too bad at all, especially in TTO. If you want to run the screens coming from the middle, you want to attack, and I forgot to let go, or 2. Completely messed that one up. Like, so if you want to attack, go behind the back off that screen, cut back across, maybe a couple of fake hezzies, and get open shots, he's going to be quite good for that. But it is going to take a fairly skilled player. So if you're not like a pro-am point guard, or you're not like a park player, it's a card that I don't think a lot of people are going to have success with. So anyway, now it's Green 3, and now let's get on to the games. Okay, so we're playing against Donovan Mitchell, Diamond, Bradley, Beal, Diamond, and Kukoc. Why would you have Kukoc in a team like this? He's so expensive. Nope, let's get it back to him, get it back to him. Set that screen. Oh, we got a switch. Okay, let's go. Post-ups there, post-ups there. Let's hit him. Come on, let's set that screen. That's open, and that's a terrible release. Oh my god. Why do I have shot feedback off? I just realized I don't have shot feedback on, which is one of the more annoying things. Thankfully, I have the meter. And we sold again on a wide open. That's just not good enough. That's just straight up not good enough. Oh, it's wide open. And we sold again. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? There we go. Like, that green glitched. Did you guys see the shot meter there? It like glitched. The shot meter is glitching right now. I might have to turn, like if I didn't have shot feedback, I'd turn the meter off, to be honest. Like if I had shot feedback turned on, like you can't go no meter with no shot feedback. Because then you've got no idea what you're shooting if you're missing. So, because it's hard to adjust shots in that case, but the meter is glitching right now. It's really weird. Set that screen. Let's get that space. Get him to third legs. Set that screen, Kiki. We're wide open. Oh my, the meter's glitching. Okay, I need to get meter off. I need to get meter off. The meter's glitched. Like, you can see it on screen. The meter is like moving him really erratically. So I'm just gonna have to shoot off instinct and looking at him shoot rather than looking at the meter, because it's going very, very weird right now. It's not even as delayed, it's just moving erratically. What, like, I don't understand why this is why it's turned off by default. Green, there we go. Good shot. I'm telling you, there's some weird delay going on right now. Green, there we go. Like, I know I'm able to hit these shots, but there must be a reason why every time I'm shooting a jump shot, there's a delay. Like, I'm not delayed on defense. It's just every time I pull up for a jump shot, there's some sort of a weird delay. And it's with everybody. I tried to take a shot there with ball, and it was the exact same. Why is my analog stick not working? Why was my analog stick not working? It wouldn't move, wouldn't cross the ball over. What the hell is going on right now? Does this dude have settings that the analog stick only works for shooting or something? I can't. It wouldn't cross the ball over. What the hell happened in that game? I'm playing one more. I'm playing one more. I don't understand what happened in that game. My analog stick literally wasn't working for dribble moves in that play. What the hell was that? Alright, I'm playing one more. I'm playing one more. Don't worry, I'm playing one more. I'm not going to just show that. Okay, so we're playing against Mo Bamba, Jason Tatum, and Chris Apps. So hopefully this game's a little bit better. There we go. We're not caught in weird animations. And that's just a bad release by me. I don't think the shot meter's glitching right now. That's wide open. Oh my god, it's glitching. It's actually glitching. Good steal, right into our hands. Wide open. This game's glitching. This game is glitching right now. There we go, green. Let's go. Let's just try and get the timing right. Let's just try and get used to the timing. Obviously, there's some, maybe it's probably my internet that's delaying me right now, but that doesn't mean that the timing changes. Hey lads, I need to see this better. Meter's going back on. Meter's going back on, lads. Oh my god, what the hell is going wrong? I'm pressing down once and it's pressing down 4 times. I pressed down once. There we go, we hit the slightly. Let's go. We shot it slightly. That's our first time since the last shot we've made that we've shot it slightly. I've played against Ty. He shot it very early as well. Like, I played a game against Ty Debo on US servers. Like, this is 10 times worse. Like, there's literally, like, this isn't even spiking. This is like, you're holding the button and you're letting go of the button and the shot's still going. That's just terrible by me. You're holding, like, sometimes the shot meter stops when you're in the middle of, when you're still holding the button. And other times you're letting go of the button and the shot meter won't stop. Like, he won't pass the Dampier there. Like, the last game I couldn't cross the ball over. Like, that wasn't a jump shot, that was a tap. That was a tap and ended up being a late. I tapped for a shot fake. Like, I don't actually understand what this doing, because it's not input delay. It's putting in wrong inputs. Like, there's a difference between, like, delay, at least the right thing happens when you're pressing it. This time it's like, it's saying you're pressing a button when you're not. There we go, we hit the slightly. Green, there we go. We actually managed to green it. I'm just letting go when I feel like letting go at this stage. There's no point even trying to time releases. I'm hoping for the best, and because he's got a 99 3-point rating, he honestly can still occasionally green shots, which is good. So I'm literally just holding a button and hoping for the best. Like, that's a bounce back. I did the exact same thing with them shots I have for shots. I'm holding a button open for the best. I'm not doing any. There's no other reason I'm timing. I'm not even looking at the player at the time. I'm trying to get it on muscle memory. Hit these releases on muscle memory. Like, that's literally it. Muscle memory of a different release. I'm hoping that I'll be able to hit these shots. Okay, I should. Okay, I'm wide open. Oh my god, that was the worst game ever. Okay, so I'm going to reboot my internet and hope for the best. And just hope for the best that this game becomes playable. So I'm going to play one more game. Okay, so playing Iverson, Desmond Mason, AD. Definitely the best team we've played against, and probably the best matchup for Dampier because Iverson's only the same height. However, again, even though this game we do have the advantage in squad-wise, if we are still playing on delay. Okay, it doesn't feel too bad right now. But again, I won't know until I shoot the ball. If I'm still playing on delay, this is still not going to be easy. Nothing's ever easy on delay. Okay, just get that space, hit ball, good pass, and good dunk. Let's go. That's something you can still do with delay anyway. He doesn't feel particularly fast or fluid movement, to be honest. Does not feel the fastest. Dive. Good. Oh, he blew it. Okay, run that left wing. Run that left wing, Dampier. You're going to be open. Green that. I think that's it. That is just my fault there. Yeah, there we go. Finally, it's back. That first one was my fault. You can feel it. You can feel it in shots. Obviously, you guys can't see it because the game still looks the exact same, but it was delayed badly that last game. And at least these first two shots. So at least now, if I miss, I know it's my fault. And just like that one was a really dumb shot to take. Like literally, maybe base 98 hits that shot and doesn't get a heavy on that. I think there's many releases where that's not a heavy. That's unlucky. That's my fault there completely. At least I know now that if I do miss, it's my own fault and not it's not the internet connection. But yeah, this release is not fast at all. It is definitely not fast at all. I thought online maybe it would be a little bit better, but no, it's not fast at all. Like that. It's a slow release and it's hard to time, which is weird because I thought like I shoot really well with Tony Parker. It's really, really weird. I'm not a fan of this. Like, apparently a lot of people have success with this card, so I'm not gonna say it's a terrible shooter, but man, I'm really struggling here. I'm like really, really struggling. Like, I know I've hit 2 threes and one of them was green, but one of them was a late. Oh wow, that animation's really, really slow into that jump shot. Okay, like he's hitting. He can shoot. He can definitely shoot, but the release is not as fast as I'd like it to be on a 6-foot tall point guard. And he deserves that. I think we've hit an early and a late, so he 100% deserves a white right there. Wide open. Green, there we go. Good shot. Like if you can get Dampier into open space, if you can 3-point hunt to get him into that open space, he will hit the shot. But it's the getting him open that's going to be the problem. Is that I don't think he moves particularly fast. And yeah, this guy's actually out here shooting late, so I'm guessing there's still some form of like slight delay. It's not bad. It's not as bad as the last 2 games though, where both us were out here shooting very early. With defense there by Dampier. Hit corner or guy going right to the basket. That's an easy dunk. Let's go 2 scores. As long as one number 3, which realistically is the only way we're going to be scoring with Dampier, it's only 2 scores. Good defense there. And he has left him wide open. Sold. Completely my fault right there, but he's hitting whites. He's out here hitting whites. Okay, so we can rim run, we can get an assist, or we can go for the 3-pointer. Probably moving's a right idea here, even though it's not a good release, he can still hit them. But yeah, there was definitely that little bit of delay there, and it's definitely not a that wasn't really a showcase of what the card can do at his best. So yeah, that game was a little bit better. I guess the servers just did not want to work on my side. But for Louis Dampier, you kind of know what you're getting. You're getting a 6-foot tall dude that can shoot threes but isn't an elite 3-point shooter. You're getting probably a worse Stephen Curry. You're getting a Steph Curry with a slower release. That's basically what you're getting. You're getting a card that's probably not going to be as good as Pink Diamond Steph. You're getting... yeah, that's pretty much it. You're probably getting a juiced up blue Gridnour, to be honest. Maybe Gridnour, you could argue, is better, but yeah, that's pretty much what you're getting with this card. He's alright. Like, he's okay. For a free card, you can't complain, but if he was on the mark, if he's in the auction house, he'd be a well under 100k Galaxy Opal. I don't think he's like Trae Young good. That's the kind of comparison. Trae Young's probably a comparison. Not terrible, not great either. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys hit the like goal, we will be doing a Dave Counts gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.